What's up, guys? How's everyone going? So, gonna talk to you about Oink today. Why it's so great and why you should have some in your portfolio and what's going on with Oink. So, first of all, Oink has a sick-ass treasury. It's constantly expanding all day, all night, every day. It's expanding. The treasury contracts that we have for farms, I'm gonna tell you guys. So we got an ink print farm, right? Where we got ink and print staked. We're earning print. From that contract, the print, it gets harvested and it gets staked into the single stake print. And at the same time, it's harvesting the INCD and the ink that the print is earning, and it's sending that to the treasury. So we got that farm producing the print. We got the print staked. It's constantly staking the print, and then it's collecting those rewards and sending those rewards to the treasury. Then we got another ink printer contract. So the ink printer contract, we got the ink print, and it stakes it, and it earns print. The harvest button harvests the print. It sells the print to ink, and it sends the ink direct to the treasury. All right. Then we got a next farming contract. We got the HTT 5000/hex. So we got that staked, and it's earning ACTR rewards. That harvest button collects the ACTR rewards, swaps it to hex, and sends the hex direct to the treasury. We also got a HTT 7000/hex farming contract. That right there, it earns us ACTR. The ACTR is harvested. Automatically, it's swapped into PLS, and the PLS is sent to the treasury. All right. We also got on Pulsechain farms. Treasury's got about 15K worth of ink PLSX staked over there. That's earning ink, and that ink gets sent direct to the buyback contract, and it sits there for anybody to run. You can just hit that button and it buys back Oink, to the treasury. We also got earn protocol. We almost got a half a percentage of the earn protocol. It's staked. It's earning PLSX and PXDC, and that harvest button gets harvested right to the treasury, right? So, first of all, the entire plan is to build the treasury. And right now, it's building like crazy. It's constantly expanding. We got fees coming in from perpetual fees, We got about 6 million PLSX coming in every day. It's been coming in for the last year and a half, right? We got PLS coming in. We got PDI coming in, PUSDC, PUSDT. We got all kinds of coins just constantly flowing into the treasury all day. So the plan is, in the bull run, our treasury, hands down, going to be worth a few million USD, So we're going to convert the entire treasury at the top into stable coin, We're also going to convert the LP that the treasury holds from Oink PLS, because we're going to ride the PLS price up, and then we're going to withdraw that LP, and we're going to convert the PLS to stable coin to DAI. We're going to repair it, plus we're going to add more liquidity, and the LP will be Oink/DAI. So that way we don't go back down with the PLS price and the bear. And our treasury, when we got a few $1 million in stable coins, and it's earning at least a easy 36% APR, right? That's bringing in $2,000 a day. 25% is going to be compounded back in, right? So if it's bringing in $2,000 a day, it's gonna compound $500 back into the stables, and it's gonna use $1,500 a day for buybacks. It's gonna buy back and burn, and the 2 million USD is gonna constantly grow and grow and grow, and those buybacks are gonna be bigger. And they're going to be hit every hour. all day, all night, all day, all night. The Treasury is just going to keep buying back and burning, buying back and burning. And this is going to go on forever. And when the entire market's in a bear market and Oink is just pumping up, pumping up, pumping up, people are going to say, wow, what the hell is going on here with Oink? How is this even possible? It's because the Treasury is going to be the monster eater of the supply. That's why we're constantly building the Treasury, expanding the Treasury, and everything is going ahead of plan. We're ahead of our plan. You know what I mean? So what's going to happen is we're going to do the buybacks with 75% of the interest, until January 2027. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut the buybacks from 70% of the interest to 35% of the interest. And that other 35% of that interest is going to be used to DCA back into cores with the interest throughout the whole bear market to constantly expand the Treasury even further and further. The whole project is based on the Treasury, okay? Now, you can mine Oink. You can mine it with your Pulsechain assets, with your PLS, PLSX, Ink, Hex. You can even use T-shares. If you hold T-shares, you could just go to the single stake, go to the Hex T-share double pay, and just click that button, and it's gonna read your wallet that you actually do have T-shares. It's not touching your T-shares. It's just reading that you got T-shares, and it's gonna give you an APR, and it's gonna allow you to earn Oink just from being a T-share holder. You know what I mean? So this is basically Hex on steroids. It's not comparable to Hex because nothing is comparable to Hex, but this is like the closest thing, and it's Hex on steroids. 88.7% of the total supply is staked in 5-year stakes. You know what I mean? Majority of the circulating supply is held by the Treasury from buybacks that the Treasury has been doing over the last year and a half. Oink just burned 20 million Oink about a week and a half ago. You know what I mean? So we're constantly doing buys, we're doing burns, we're expanding the Treasury, and I would recommend. It's not financial advice, guys. Everywhere, oh, you give financial advice. No, I'm telling you what I do. The project has nothing to do with me. I'm just a community member that loves Oink. I've been in since day one, and I love it. I won't sell my Oink, not even if it's worth $50 million. I love the DAO, I love the decentralization, and I love everything that Oink has to offer. That Treasury is gonna be massive. And when it's massive, and the bear market comes, and the Treasury is just buying back every single day, all night, what do you think's gonna happen to the price? The people who got the 5-year miners are really gonna prosper. They're really gonna prosper. You can get a 3-year miner, a 1-year miner, 6-month miner, 3-month, 1-month miner. And if you want a discount direct from the Treasury, we were offering 10 million Oink in stakes. So a 5-year stake, you can get a 20% discount. A 3-year stake, a 15% discount, and a 1-year stake, you can get a 10% discount, right? So we were offering 10 million Oink total available for that promotion. There's only about 2.2 million left, so about 7.8 million has already been bought up. Those funds from that go directly to the Treasury. Obviously, the Treasury invested into its farming contracts to bring in even more Hex and PLS and Ink and all that good stuff, right? So I would recommend that you guys get on it. It's a 100% decentralized DAO. Every single thing is run by the DAO, from emissions to all the single stakes, emissions to all the miners, the perpetual fees, like whatever you can think of. Treasury transfers to the farming contracts. Everything is done through the DAO. We also have a promotion right now. It's about to start maybe in about 10 hours, 11 hours. It's gonna be, if you're a Oink holder, if you have some Oink and you come into the Telegram group, all you gotta do is just paste your address into the chat, send. it will register it, it will automatically delete it, and you'll be your address will be registered there to your TG username. And every 24 hours you can roll a dice, right? If you roll a dice and you roll a 6, you're gonna get a free 10,000 Oink stake. You know what I mean? If you roll anything else, you're gonna get 500 Oink stake just for participating. You can claim it, it will go directly to your wallet, so everybody can have some Oink and everybody can let it grow. You know what I mean? What else was I gonna say? Oink is my favorite project. Like, it's hands down my favorite project on Pulsechain. And it's been gatekept because you know what? All these mainstream influencers, they refuse to talk about it. You gotta pay them money to talk about it. And what happens? They got people over there, they're gonna come to your Telegram, they're gonna pump and then they're gonna dump. We're not into that. We're into organic growth. We got about close to 600 members now in the Telegram group, and we've done no promotion. We won't pay anybody to do promotion. We won't pay anybody to show, because that is fucking bullshit. And crypto is not like that. We got people that come into the chat, hey, we can advertise, we can do this. Nah, bro. You want a job, go to Kijiji, bro. This is a crypto chat group. We're here to win. You know what I mean? Whether we get another buyer or we don't get another buyer, crypto projects depend on buyers. If there's no buyers and there's only sellers, the price just goes down and it's dead. If we did not have not one more buyer coming in, we still win, because we got what we need in the Treasury. And when the bull run takes off, right, and the Treasury is worth a few $1 million, those millions are going to produce enough interest to just keep buying back and burning, buying back and burning. And the price is just going to go up, 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 up. And you know what? All the stable, if we got $2 million in stable coin, that's going to be there forever, doing buybacks and compounding and growing. So it's not just we're going to do buybacks until we're out of money. Nah, we're going to do buybacks with the interest forever. The entire bear market will be going down, Oink will be going up. You're going to wish that you had some Oink, and you're going to wish that you took my advice, all right? So check out Oink. You go to Deck Screener, type in Oink. The links are there for the TG, and the links are there for the website. If you need any information or anything, come into the Telegram group. I'm in there. My TG name is like Crypto King, something like that. You'll see me there in the chat on the admin. I love Oink. Check out the white paper. The white paper is about 35 pages long. Heavy duty detail. The technology is unbelievable. We got the best dev, low key dev, the best dev. We got big things coming. We got more things coming, and we'll make announcements when it comes. But you guys check out Oink, because it's my favorite project for a reason.